Here with women's freestyle coach Terry Steiner. You guys just came in, and first impressions on how the trip went. How was training camp in Germany, and how are the girls ready to go?
I think it was good. The purpose of going to a training camp is kind of a few different things. I mean, one, to get away from home, and so we can focus on wrestling and keep our minds focused on what we need to do. So I think that we got our bodies acclimated to the time changes, and really just got into that calm before the storm. Going into Germany, it's a nice quiet place, small place, not a lot to do besides just resting and getting focused on the task at hand. So for us, I think it was a good few days.
A lot of these girls have international experience in traveling, and what was it like for you as a coach to get some of the ones that haven't been traveling as much internationally, maybe even some of the training partners to get used to train? You spoke a little bit about the acclimation, but that's not just for the world team, that's for everybody on the entire trip.
Yeah, I think it's everyone getting together, bonding a little bit and learning, I think every trip you're on, whether you're a world team member, hopefully, or, they've known and they've traveled enough, but the workout partners, those are the next people in line, and a lot of them are going to be making these teams in the future. So every trip over here, you want to be learning something. You want to be learning, how to get your body adjusted, how to acclimate, how to get feeling well in the short amount of time that we have. So I think it was good. I think everyone learned something. I think I want to commend the workout partners. They did a great job in supporting these world team members and helping get them ready, and it was good all the way around.
Some of the overseas trips take you to big cities and some take you to small cities. This is one of the biggest in the world. For some of them, is it the first time in a city like this with a lot of history? Obviously, being Americans, they know the significance of Moscow on the world stage. Or any of them seem nervous during the headlights when they're coming into Moscow?
I don't know. We're just trying to focus on our process. The wrestling mat's the same size. The person across from me has 2 arms, 2 legs. We're just trying to focus on what we need to do to be successful and keep that focus more internal than everything else. It doesn't matter where you wrestle. We could go up to Denver and be in as much foreign land as we are here. We don't know those areas either. So really, a wrestling mat is the one place where it's common to everyone, and we understand that. The girls understand what you're supposed to do when you walk into a wrestling room and step on a wrestling mat for competition. So I think that we're just trying to keep our focus very simplistic and focus on the process of winning and what we need to do. What is that process? What do we need to do to get our hands raised? And I think as long as we can keep focused on that process, we're going to be fine with this group.